attitude, it's time for the tale. News and laughter riding the gale. Movies to games, all the stories unfold, quirky and bold like a treasure of gold. It's the Shameless, Shekel, Shakedown, y'all, where the chat's wild, no topic too small. Grab your popcorn and settle on down. We're the loudest gig in this crazy town. Pixel battles and blockbuster fights. We dig the truth, bring it to the lights. From reels to consoles, we'll break it down. Spinning the wheel in this jester's crown. It's the Shameless, Shekel, Shakedown, y'all, where the chat's wild, no topic too small. Grab your popcorn and settle on down. We're the loudest gig in this crazy town. Pixel battles and blockbuster fights. We dig the truth, bring it to the lights. From reels to consoles, we'll break it down. Spinning the wheel in this jester's crown. It's the Shameless, Shekel, Shakedown, y'all, where the chat's wild, no topic too small. Where the chat's wild, no topic too small. Grab your popcorn and settle on down. We're the loudest gig in this crazy town. Pixel battles and blockbuster fights. We dig the truth, bring it to the lights. From reels to consoles, we'll break it down. Spinning the wheel in this jester's crown. It's the Shameless, Shekel, Shakedown roar. Twists and turns you can't ignore. Jump on the train, there's room for all. We'll rise, we'll rant and have a ball. Breaking headlines with a wink and a grin. The madness is out, let the chaos begin. From serious chat to absurd laughs, we're shameless, we leave no chaos begin.
Alright, hold on. We're getting this started. I know there's a ton of boxes and I'm halfway to messing everything up like a damn boomer, but we're live. We are here. It's happening. It's been a while, guys. How's everybody doing today? Uh-oh, what's this? We're getting shekels. Let's go. Patrick with the $2. What's up, buddy? Retrowave. I haven't been live for a shakedown in a while. So, yeah, what's up, Retro? How you doing? All right. Let's see. Patrick Kennedy for 13 months. Holy shit, buddy. It's been a long time. Thank you for the support. Damn, it's been a year. A year since I got monetized. Well, semi-monetized. Working on that full-time monetization, right? It's been a while since we had a Shameless Shekel Shakedown. Yes, it has. But we are here now. We're here now with some little updates. Well, I call them little updates. They're actually hilarious. So, Johnny Somali, it's a short little update. It's going to be a little intro here. Donut operators doing some absolute Giga Chad stuff. All right. Then the next topic we're going to talk about the quartering. Whose coffee company's going out of business? I'm not even lying. According to his own words, he has to sell 3,000 packages of coffee in the next week or he shuts down. Again, everybody flooded my comments on the last video. No, you're making this up. It's not happening. It's happening. And then we're going to talk about the, well, everybody's getting tired of diversity to the point where somebody is raising $500,000 because they dropped hard R's on some Somalis in a public park because they're stealing their shit. That's where we are at in today's society. And then the last little update, it's going to be a shorter one. The Eternals. Well, it's showing up the Thunderbolts because it flopped. An absolute disaster. Marvel is done. Disney's done. They're just going to keep putting out DEI trash that nobody wants to see until they are officially bankrupt. So yeah, that's the gist of the show today. But we're gonna start here with the Johnny Somali stuff because I didn't think this was gonna happen, and I said I wasn't gonna stream unless something crazy happened, and I was not expecting Donut Operator coming with a $4,000 donation to the dude who smoked Johnny Somali on the street on a live stream. It's like, yes, okay, I'll overlook your past transgressions, and I'll give you the dub here. Donut Operator donated $4,000 to the Korean Navy SEAL who straight up walked past police, walked up to Johnny Somali, and laid him out in the middle of the road. So, yes, hats off to Donut Operator. This is what everybody should be doing. You know, the Philippines is a little more based because they just threw Vitaly straight in jail and said you're not getting out for years. But, you know, the Koreans are doing work too. They're putting in work. So, yes, hats off to Donut Operator. He did pay. I think the dude had already raised a few $1,000s. So we just covered the rest of the legal fees or whatever fines he had to pay. So, yeah, hats off to Donut Operator, putting his money where his mouth is. And hopefully laying off the coke a little bit there, buddy. So yes, Johnny Somali's still out walking around because for whatever reasons the Koreans aren't locking him up, and I think they should take a page out of the Philippines book and go ahead and send him to the cabbage farm. Okay, he's already pled guilty once. You just go ahead and lock him up. Just lock him up. I said that was gonna be a short one, so we're just gonna go ahead and hop over to the quartering here because this is actually kind of funny. So again, I said, oh wait, hold on, what's this, Patrick? All these dropship coffee companies, yes. Where is that? This software sucks. I don't like it. I might just straight up use StreamYard or OBS next time. It'll be a little weird with the chat figuring that out, but I think I can do better on that instead of dealing with this garbage. All these dropship coffee companies. I may have spent some dollary dues to the tea man, but tea belongs in the bay. Because I'm a good American. Yes, tea in the bay. Buy tea just to throw it in the bay. T-Man's going through some shit. He's having some issues. So actually, hold on. I got a promo code for the T-Man. Hold on. I gotta find it now. You threw me off. I wasn't expecting that to come up. Dragon's Treasure Tea. I think it's just Sleazy or Sleazy Society. It might just be Sleazy as the promo code. But yeah, he's going through some shit. So if you do like tea, or I think he's like got deodorants or soap or something now. No, hold on. Let's just go ahead and pull it up. I can do that for the tea man. The Dragon's Treasure Tea. It's the least I can do is actually pull up his website. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do that. So yeah, tea, soap, coffee, bro. Okay, whatever. Get that coffee roast in. Yeah, I remember talking to the Dragon's Treasure when he was like trying to figure out how to haul a machine up the steps to his apartment so he could actually do this in the house, not try and milk some dropship bullshit company and try and grift off of the totally political, not political coffee grift. So yeah, if any of this appeals to you, I will say I do like his teas. I do actually like the T-Man's teas. Go buy the damn tea, okay? And it looks like he's got coffee now for the non-tea drinkers. So yeah, plenty of stuff. And I do think the promo code is Sleazy. Get a discount on your way there. But T-Man's a genuine good dude, aside from the weird anime stuff on the tees. Which, hold on, let's see if I... Can you get off of soaps? T-Man, do you need help working on your website? I did that for a while. All tees? No. Tees. There we go. Wait, that's just the entire... Okay. T-Man, let me know. I'll help you out with your website. But anyway, yeah, quartering is the second topic. And we're going to watch some of this because this is actually kind of funny to watch and listen to. So let's see. Let's get that out of the way. And we're going to straight up just go into roasting the quartering the way he should be roasted. Dark and crispy. All right, let's go. Oh, it would help if I actually switched over. Let's try that again.
Now, and then before I give you a chance to do the shout out, I'll do my introductions here.
All right.
Hey, everybody. Time for me to get very real with you.
Uh-oh, it's the normal coffee grift. Dude, why are you have Luke Rakowski, one of like libertarians. I think he's in some legal trouble for like tax bullshit, which like that sucks, bro. You should have paid your taxes until taxes are like wiped off the face of the map. But jumping back to it, quartering coffee grift, mid-show, an hour and 20 minutes in. Listen to the shit he says.
I shipped way too many Mother's Day gift boxes to Amazon.
Now, that's perfect timing. He goes off on his coffee grift, and Luke's just like, nah, I'm out, bro. Like, I don't want any part of this. But he says he shipped out too many Mother's Day boxes. I think what he means to say is he dropship ordered to stock in his warehouse Mother's Day gift boxes. Like that sounds like a dropship operation, except you don't actually deliver it to the customers. You deliver it to your warehouse where it sits until somebody buys it. Which that's actually worse. That's worse than the dropships. Like, why would you do that? I'm gonna dropship coffee to myself and then send it to somebody else. Like, why? Why? Probably not. They're gonna saber rattle, and then they'll go back to being quiet. They know none of them win on that one. But yeah, back to roasting the quarter pounder here.
I'm not even talking about, oh my God, we're having a crazy sale. You know, boy.
Again, his stuff's on sale like every week. Like, just type in the quartering and get discounts.
Buy yourself. Like, if I don't move through at least half of what I sent there, Coffee Brand Coffee is going out of business.
If he doesn't sell out of at least half of what he's ordered, again, how many times has he said this isn't a dropship operation, but he's ordering coffee to be delivered prepackaged? And I think in the last video he'd said something about, oh, I had to buy my own boxing machines. We're doing it top down. This doesn't sound like a top down operation. It sounds like you're getting everything drop shipped to a warehouse where you distribute it. And it's funny how he never cares about anything. He's never this energetic until it's his coffee company that's failing.
That's how bad it is. So I marked him down 10. I'm only making maybe $15 on these.
So these things are like $100, and he's saying he's only making $15. Your cost is $85 on a pack of coffee, some freeze-dried strawberries, and what was it, like some candies or something? Or some candy sticks or something like that? Bro, your cost ain't that high. So I can't even tell when he's telling the truth and when he's lying. So I'm going to give it a 50-50 shot. He's actually drop shipping to himself and redistributing, and his cost is insanely high because of that, okay?
So I marked him down $10 today. It is a Mother's Day gift.
So at this point, he's saying he's only making $5 on his Mother's Day gift card or gift boxes. It's like, bro, there is no way. Like, there is no way humanly possible that you are spending $85 for a small bag of coffee, some freeze-dried strawberries, and some candy snacks. It's not happening. Like, I did that in the last video. I showed it's like $20 at Walmart for all of it, and you get more, okay? We're not talking like you're charging $40 and you're like doing it all in-house. Like, the absolute cope is insane for this shit. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, why drop ship to yourself and then ship? I think it's because he wants to say he's not drop shipping it and give the illusion to all the absolute boomer tards that are following him that it's not actually being drop shipped. I think that's what he's trying to do. Oh, wait till I make the videos that go out this week. The thumbnail is going to be fantastic. Just wait.
that has our very popular coffee brand coffee, our Colombian roast, yogurt covered pretzels.
Dude, nobody wants your coffee. That's why you have so much of it. That's why you're going out of business. The anti-woke grift was good for like the first year. It's over now. Everybody knows your stuff's garbage and overpriced.
Our chocolate covered espresso beans, and our delicious honey sticks. I'm hopefully asking people to Mother's Day's next weekend to click this link, which I'm going to pin. Yeah,
Okay, this is where it starts getting really good, and you can, every reason to laugh at him. This dude was making a metric fuck ton of money just making shitty anti-woke YouTube videos. Like, doing well. And he's like, no, I'm going to blow it all to try and start a coffee company? Like, oh.
I really made a huge mistake. I'm not going to make a video about it, a standalone video about it till it gets closer. But I made a huge mistake, and I'm hoping that you guys can think of this as not just supporting the channel, but also getting your Mother's Day gift out of the way.
Now, see, that he keeps saying support the channel by buying his coffee, but then again we'll turn around and say this is totally an apolitical coffee brand that I started that is no way related to what I do on YouTube. But also the only people buying it are the morons on YouTube who actually believe my coffee's better. Okay, like that's it. That's it.
The link is in the description as well as it is here. I'm hoping that I can get you guys to dive into this Mother's Day gift box.
Again, he keeps bringing up the Mother's Day gift box. It's about to get hilarious because he's going to tell you how many he needs to sell and how many he ordered.
And really pick up a bunch of them. Yes, I am absolutely serious. I'm just going to be totally honest. My cost on these boxes after Amazon fees is close to $80.
There is no way possible. Like, you can't convince me that Amazon's charging you $60 per box to host it on their website. Like, you can buy stuff on Amazon in bulk for like $4. What are you saying? Everybody's taking a $60 loss on everything they sell? I don't buy that for a second. I think he's trying to con his audience into buying his stuff at overpriced and ridiculous amounts of money.
I made a huge tactical error. It's my first time. So I was like,
it's not your first time. You've done this for well over a year now. It's been what, two or 3 years he's been doing the coffee shit? Like, and he even contradicts himself here coming up.
I'm going to jump into Amazon and I want to do these gift boxes to try and get by. And I was fine making $20 per box. If it meant new customers.
Look, I know the quartering's boring, and I'm trying to make it as funny as I can. But even like seeing this, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a drag to get through and make a video. Oh, he's just so boring.
But now I've marked it down 10. I may have to mark it down, more. But I'm hoping like literally everyone can, if you have somebody who needs a Mother's Day gift, or if you
need a Mother's Day gift, don't buy coffee brand coffee. Like, that's all I have to say about that. This dude is literally printing money. He is printing money and he's still broke because he decided to go into coffee. Like, bro. Like, I keep saying it. If you're a YouTuber and you get big off of YouTube, don't think you're some business mogul. You're not. You're literally not. You're just another idiot on the internet who happened to get lucky and get a ton of people to watch your videos, okay? And that goes for me too. I expect all of you, if I'm like, I'm going to go on some crazy business venture and you guys are going to have to support me, tell me no. Again, aside from the video game we've been working on for like 3 years, that's a completely separate entity. And that's not like my business venture. It's me working on a project with my friends. Completely different, okay? I know that's what they all say. It's completely different, right? Yes, shaming your pay piggies is a bad marketing tactic. It is. It really is. The people supporting you should not be shamed into supporting you. Like, you know what? Ask DSP, ask Darkside Phil how that turned out for him. Like, holy shit. Well, once all the anti-culture king is on his throne, what else does his followers have to fight for? That's the dilemma. Yeah, no, like, I'm completely accepting of the fact that if woke culture disappeared tomorrow, I would more than likely never make anything other than video game content, and I do it sparingly because I'm not like the greatest comedian in the world. I make some funny jokes here and there, but I don't expect to make money if that's what my grift is. Okay? Yeah, I've hinted at it a couple times here and there that I'm working on a side project. Yeah, it's getting really close. Like, we're probably gonna do some like closed beta testing in the next 3 to 6 months is what I'm pushing for. As soon as I get done with this stream, I actually got to meet with my buddy because we're hashing out some final details that are gonna put everything together into I'm gonna say our version that we're gonna put together before we beta test is gonna be like the alpha test just to make sure it actually works. We've tested all the mechanics by themselves, everything seems to work, but yeah, that's where we're at. No, it is definitely not on Unity. The buddy I'm working on is uber autistic, and he loves coding, whereas I see coding and I want to suck start a shotgun. I do appreciate your help, or I do appreciate the offer of help, though. I greatly appreciate it, and I will keep that in mind if that does come up. All right, back to the video. What's up, Tilly? Look, I said I'm going to go back to the video and Tilly shows up. What's up, buddy?
You have someone, your girlfriend, or if you just want a coffee gift box, I'm hoping that today you'll buy. There's a $10 coupon you can clip, and then everyone who buys it, please come back and leave a review. Bad.
It is going to be Unreal, because Unreal is going to be the best way to do what we're trying to do. Look, when we have enough working that I can put a gameplay demo out, I will put out a gameplay demo. And I'm in the talks with a bunch of other creators that I have known for years who have extremely, I don't even want to say extremely, a lot larger channel than me who are interested in playtesting and maybe promoting it if they enjoy the game. So I'm sure you'll see it around somewhere. He's actually got a wife. Like, it's funny. Like, I'm the only one not married, but I have my waifu that let me see if, hold on. No, she's not in the chat. It's a secret. There's something in the works there that she doesn't know about. So don't worry about me and me getting married, okay? It is what it is. Let's see. What do you? Yeah, Unreal. He's working on that. He's doing his own thing. He's got that set up, but he's kind of like, yeah, that's another topic. We're gonna finish this up because otherwise I'm gonna have to edit a shit ton of stuff to get the video out for Monday. Okay, so once we're done with this segment, I will address all the video game stuff. So just bear with me, guys.
Judgment by me, 100% mistake. Very, very bad. And I don't have any other way to put it. 2 years ago, we sold 2,000 gift boxes.
All right, so 2 years ago, when he first started the coffee company, it was like all these people were like, oh man, the quartering's doing something. Yeah, we're going to win culture war, guys. We're going to win the culture war by buying coffee. When all the people fell for it, he sold 2,000 boxes 2 years ago.
This year, I said, well, if we sold 2,000 or 2,500 2 years ago, we should be able to sell Amazon. We should be able to sell 5,000 on.
Sell 5,000 on Amazon. You sold 2,000 years ago, and for some reason you thought you were going to get away with 5,000 boxes of coffee. Bro, like, I can look at your store and realize that nobody's buying that much coffee off Amazon from the quartering. That's never going to happen, okay? And in fact, it's so not going to happen. You're about to tell us how many boxes you have to sell to stay afloat. Not even be profitable in the long run, just to stay afloat.
on Amazon. Wrong. So far, we've sold about 400.
400. 400 out of multiple thousands. He sold 400. Bro, and everybody's like, you don't know what you're talking about, Sleaze. The quartering's doing excellent. His coffee business is booming. He's totally, doing amazing. He's going to make a ton of money off his coffee business. Meanwhile, he's sitting there, like, leaking the information to us that he's $300,000 in debt and putting coffee machines, industrial coffee machines, on a credit card so that he can keep going. But no, it's uber successful, guys. Like, holy shit, how did any... Oh. Look, I know the boomers that are buying the coffee are absolutely retarded, but this is like next level retardation here, okay?
Now, Mother's Day is only a week away. Most of the purchases will come this week and next week, but...
No, they won't. They're not going to come this week and next week. It's not happening. Because they're going to have to wait for it to ship, and it might not show up in time. And you're not selling 3,000 boxes in a week, okay? It's never going to happen for Mother's Day.
I need a massive day. I need a massive day. It has the chocolate-covered espresso beans, the honey sticks, the yogurt pretzels, and 2 bags of our delicious ground coffee. I don't care about the K-Cups.
Dude, that's such a terrible thing. Oh, you get some yogurt pretzel snacks and freeze-dried strawberry and a single bag of coffee for $100. Dude, you could buy like 6 months worth of coffee for $100 at literally anywhere else. Like, has somebody make this make sense, please?
If I don't move these, literally, Coffee Brand Coffee is in huge trouble.
And there it is. He ruined his own company. He ruined his own company, and it is going out of business unless he sells 3,000 boxes of coffee in a week. Like, bro, like, I know I like to joke around, but like, how the fuck did you get into this situation? How did you get so $300,000 in debt to the point that you need to sell 3,000 boxes of coffee and you've only sold 400? Like, and you've got a week to do it.
Like, big trouble. I waited and waited before I told.
Yeah, no, John, you're absolutely right. He drop ships to a warehouse where he stores all this stuff. So he actually probably could have gotten away with just the drop shipping and just shipping it out to whoever is a drop shipper. But no, he gets a warehouse and he stores it all up so he can say, look, I have a warehouse. I'm totally not drop shipping. And then sends it out. So it sits in a warehouse. So by the time you get the coffee, it's not fresh brewed. It's now old as shit. So it's not good. It's not just his method of promotion. It's his entire grift that's cringe. Yes, Patrick is our resident drunk retard. Yes. That is fancy coffee. That is fancy coffee. Oh, I want no part of that. Like, oh my God. He pays his wife to pay a flight instructor to fly her out for hours or days by themselves. She doesn't fly. She doesn't have her pilot's license. She literally disappears with a pilot while he sits in the basement recording anti-woke videos and getting drunk. Like, do we really need to say what's really going on in that relationship? Or are you guys smart enough to figure that out?
If I sell 3,000 of the 5,000, I will survive. And then maybe I'll rename it Father's Day and try to sell it.
Bro, why? Okay, so he's literally saying, if you guys don't buy this and I somehow survive, I will just store this coffee in my warehouse until Father's Day and then relabel it and sell the old coffee that didn't sell. Like, that is not something you want to tell your customers. I am re-gifting the gift you're going to pay $100 for that you could get in the store for $20 fucking dollars. Okay? No, bad. Like, dear God. Yes, Max. Another YouTube cuck. What's up, Max? I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, you're right, right? Oh, we're totally anti-woke here. We're all about, bringing men back. Also, give them stale coffee because I need to make fucking money to pay for my wife's flight.
For that. But yeah, I totally fucked up. There's no excusing it. There's no sugarcoating it. I had a call with the team. I basically said, like, it's a very real conversation.
Like, how do you even have a team? Like, okay, if I have a startup coffee company, like, you know who I'm employing? Myself. Myself until I am making so much money and have so many orders that I can't do it myself. Like, that is what I'm doing with the company. I'm working 16-hour days, just working on the coffee alone to fulfill orders. At that point, I would consider hiring maybe one person. Maybe one person. And that's including, or no, I should say, it's 16 hours, and then I'd still make the YouTube videos because, that's where your main income is as you're starting up a company. How do you have this many employees? Like, this dude always talks about how he's, like, always in the business side and working with other companies and getting their spreadsheets in order, but he can't even balance out a damn dropship coffee company. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, are any of your credentials real? Or did you just make it the fuck up to sound smart? I think he's putting out, what, hold on. On his videos this time, he does like 5 or 6 10-minute, I don't even want to say 10-minute videos. Because it's like 4 minutes of shilling coffee and then like 7 minutes of content. Oh my God. Holy shit. That's a good one, Patrick. I'm stealing that. Well, then, I'd say he's a pilot. It can't be that, but with the DEI standards, Patrick, you might be onto something here. Oh, oh, Tilly. I don't know, man. The way it's all laid out, it kind of sounds like it's sloppy 30th. Okay.
Very real chance I shut the door because I just gambled too big. Even to ship these back and take them all apart, I have to pay them.
Ship them back to where? Your dropshipper's not going to take them after you've sat on them for 3 months. Like, nobody's going to take that back. You paid for it. Suffer. Like, that's it. You bought it, you had it shipped to you, and you sat on it for months while it fucking rotted. And you're like, well, I'm sure my dropshipper will give me the money back and take all the coffee back and just give me new stuff. Like, no. Like, that works with, like, hard goods that don't go bad, like maybe some batteries, maybe some radios here and there. Not with food.
Almost $10 a piece just to ship them back from Walmart. It is a extinction level event. I'm not like, this isn't a shill. This isn't a grift. Like, the $10 off is only for subscribers. No, there's a coupon. There's like,
look, the $10 off is only for subscribers. He's like, no, I'm giving everybody $10. Even his own chat knows it's a shitty ass grift where he takes $10 off and he can't actually give them any more. It's like, holy fuck, when your own chat is calling you out on your bullshit, you've ruined it. It's over. It's game over. Oh, what's this? The only spreadsheet that's getting serviced is his wife's. Oh, his wife by the new boyfriend. Yes, Max, 100%. 3 months that we know about. Yeah. Well, that let's be honest, that's a guess on my part. It could be 9 months. Okay, it could be. You know why this is a Mother's Day special? Dad went out to get milk and sugar and never came back. Oh, Patrick. I'm sorry that happened to you, buddy. I'm sorry. Hey, open this jar of mayonnaise and left it on the shelf for 3 months. Will you just take it back, please? Yeah, exactly. Nobody's going to give you that deal. Yeah, let me rewind that.
like, I'm not like, this isn't a shill. This isn't a grift. Like, sugarcoating it. I had a call with the team. I basically said, like,
I
it's
may
a
have
very
backed
real
it up a little too
conversation,
far.
very real chance I shut the door because I just gambled too big. Even to ship these back and take them all apart, you know, I have to pay almost $10 a piece just to ship them back from Walmart.
Holy shit. Max with the weaponized ear autism. Ship him back to Walmart. Is he rebagging Walmart coffee?
It is big. Even to ship these back and take them all apart, you know, I have to pay almost $10 a piece just to ship them back from Walmart.
Bro. I hope everybody who's still supporting this gets brutally destroyed by some big brawlic person of color because they fucking deserve it. Holy shit. Ship it back to Walmart. He's literally rebagging Walmart coffee. Bro. Yeah. Like, I gotta check this before I pull up. I gotta make sure it doesn't pull anything up that I don't need. We're just gonna change that to hold on. We're doing this in real time. That's not what I want. Fuck. Not area code. Zip code. We're gonna pull a random state that I'm not in to change the location here. Make this my store. There we go. All right. We're gonna jump here. And I think his are 12-ounce bags, if I remember correctly. Are they 12 or 16? Has anybody looked? Anyway, I don't even think it matters. 32 ounces of coffee from Walmart for $15. Bro's selling his, like, I think by the time you priced it out and check out with shipping, it's like 25 or $30. And this dude's straight up just rebagging it and selling it as his own coffee for $30 a bag with some pretzels. It's $100. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Max, thanks for catching that. I completely didn't hear that. Wait, what am I getting clipped for? Patrick, or not Patrick. Fuck, I thought it was Patrick trolling me. Tilly, first of all, lower your voice. If that's where you think I live, fantastic. Keep thinking that.
It is a extinction level event. I'm not like, this isn't a shill. This isn't a grift. Like,
God.
The $10 off is only for subscribers. Here it is.
There it is. Okay, well, now we're back to where we were.
So there's a little coupon that you can click.
Look at it. $99. Oh, click the coupon. You can get it for $90. Like, who the And he just literally openly admitted to everybody. How many views does this have? I don't even trust Rumble viewers. We'll say half that. We'll say 80,000. We'll say 80,000 people probably missed it like I did. And didn't hear that he actually is getting it from fucking Walmart. Like, bro. And you're selling it for $100. Oh my God. Yeah, Jeremy worse than Meghan Markle rebagging of pretzels. Like, oh. Bro, that's some shady shit. Like, that feels like something that's that might be actionable in a court case. Oh, no, I'm totally not drop shipping. I'm just, getting this from Walmart and rebagging it. Like, I wonder if his facilities are up to health code. Like, if he's rebagging this, like, I'm kind of curious. Is he getting health inspections on food production and preservation and bagging those correctly? Is it in a sterile environment? Like, this brings up some serious questions. I guess that's what I get for spending 5 years being a chef. It's like, I got questions about your sanitation standards over there, buddy. It would be funny if there was a joke in there. But Patrick, like, damn it, Patrick, I still don't live in Cali. I've clapped cheeks in Cali, okay? This dude was literally printing money and just threw it all away on fucking Walmart coffee. Like, bro. That's gonna happen. That's probably gonna get me blocked. Yes, his pretzels come with a side of bull pubes. Holy shit. Fuck.
Live for $10 off. It's actually a really good product, but
It's Walmart. It's not a good product.
should have built a product that was in the $60 to $70 range in a much smaller box. I probably put too much stuff in the box. The box.
No, you overcharged for the box. You didn't put too much in. If anything, you put too little in the box. You should have added more in the box and made it worth $100, not Walmart. Oh my God. Now that I know it's Walmart, I like, fuck him. I hope he burns. I hope he loses his house. I hope his wife divorces him and takes all his whatever money he has left. Like, the reality is, if she divorces him, she's probably not getting a lot. She's probably getting half the debt. Like, okay, like, let's be honest. Which, is kind of based. Your wife divorces you and takes like $150K in debt. Like, it's a toss up there. It's halfway based. Like, oh, fuck.
Box is too damn big. So I'm
going to delete your comment and call my hit squad on you. If you tell people where I live again, Patrick, what the fuck are you doing?
asking for a bit of a bailout.
Love you, buddy.
Hopefully you guys will make this your Mother's Day gift, or you will
All right, so yeah, that's enough of that. That took up a lot more time than I thought. Hey, round of applause in chat for Max for catching what everybody else missed. I'm gonna have to watch more Max Mira videos just to get his watch hours up. Damn it. All right. All right, where are we at? Oh, we're going to the Burger Queen, guys. We're going to cover our Burger Queen. The Queen, who is raising almost $500,000 because she dropped the hard R to some Somali pedophiles. I'm not even joking. I've got that pulled up. We have the evidence, chat. We have the evidence. Has everybody seen this video? I'm going to play it anyway because it's actually quite funny. But has everybody seen the video yet of our Burger Queen? Because we had our Burger King on the airline, but now we have the Burger Queen. We need to get her all the Burger King crowns. Every single one. Is this the actual video? If it's not, I've got it. Yeah, of course they are. Of course Newsweek isn't going to play the actual video. So let's just... This was the first one that popped up when I talked about... or when I started searching. So give it out to our favorite Uncle Ruckus, Jesse Lee Peterson, for having the video ready for me to use. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to see our queen? Let's fucking go.
The child?
The fuck you talking
Did you
about?
call the child the nigger word?
None of your fucking business.
It is my own business. You call him a nigger? Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again?
Fuck you, nigger.
Okay.
Nigger.
Our queen, chat. She is risen. Give her the crown. Yeah, this sums up the social dynamic of where we're at right now. where the Republicans voted for a 90s Democrat who is deporting illegals, erasing DEI, and everybody's like, yeah, you know what? We're just sick of diversity bullshit. You know, we decided that we were going to raise entire generations to be tolerant and live in communal harmony with everybody else in the country. And the only thing we've got over it for the last 2 decades is bankrupt cities in literal ruins while they prance around twerking while they burn down more cities and then call us racist for saying, can you please not do that? And then what do they do when we say, please don't do that? Oh, they go stab a 16-year-old or 17-year-old in the chest at a track meet because, hey, bud, this is our tent. Do you mind moving? No, I'm going to stab you in the chest. Or, you know, like, what was it? I think it was 5 or 6 years ago now where a group of diverse kids kidnapped I don't remember if he was just autistic or if he had Down syndrome, and kidnapped him for days and tortured and beat him on live streams for days. And you know what their sentence was? It was like, oh, you guys get 8 years. 8 years for kidnapping and torturing a kid because A, he was white, and B, he was actually had mental issues. No, you get 8 years. You get 8 years. Meanwhile, they're trying to give Kyle Rittenhouse a life sentence for shooting a pedophile and 2 woman abusers who are white, but calling him the racist for cleaning out the fucking trash. But here we are, we're like, no. It's totally not the diverse people's fault. No, fuck that. We're sick of it. Our patience has run out. We are done. We just wanted you to act like normal human beings. But what do we have now? We have a woman quite literally standing up to, I think they were Somali. Let me double check here. Where is it? Where is it? Where are their arrest records? Yeah, here we are. Mohammed Hussein Omar and Sharmake Bele Omar. Like, these dudes. According to court records, the teenager told law enforcement that Muhammad Omar picked her up at the Rochester Quick Trip and offered her a place to stay at his trailer, then propositioned and raped her after the teenager told him she would not have sex with him. Oh my God, what are the chances that a woman drops a hard R and it's for immigrant rapist? Like, holy shit, people. Like, fucking A. Like, what are the chances Kyle Rittenhouse turns his gun on 3 people and they're all absolute the worst scum and villainy at a protest? What are the chances of that? Obviously, they're pretty fucking high. Like, society's just done. We're done. Any goodwill that the black community had in the civil rights era, it's over. It's over. You've wasted it all. You've wasted it all to be able to twerk in the streets and call people racist for saying, just act like a decent human being. Like, what? And it got so bad. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the GoFundMe. And I'm about to pull up examples. Actually, it's been a couple hours. Let me rephrase. Yeah, I pulled this up 3 hours ago. It's raised $30,000 in 3 hours. It's up over $500,000. And let's compare that to the guy who just stabbed a kid at a track meet for asking him to move. $520,000. Like, this is where we're at, people. But, like, I can't even blame her. You know the left has done this for the last decade. Or if you say something out of line, they dox and harass you, they threaten you, people show up at your house. She's like, yeah, it's time to move. It's time to get out of the immigrant neighborhoods. And I don't blame her at all. I don't blame him at all. Does anybody in chat blame her? Like, fuck. You know, as soon as this video drops, she got nothing but hate mail. Yeah, let's see here. Oh no is exactly the syllables I heard when I was in Iraq. Yes, Patrick. Yes, they are. If you're acquiring as Minnesota School Board did by starting each meeting by renouncing. Yeah. The Somali that's over, or Minnesota that's overrun by Somalis right now, right? I believe that's the case. You're not asking for tolerance, you're demanding subservience. Yes, our patience is out. We are literally giving a white woman $600,000 for dropping a hard R and saying, fuck it, I don't care. Like, that's it. That's the only reason she's got this much. But going back to the Give, Send, Goes, these used to have comments They used to have comments because I started tripping when I pulled this up. I was like, I thought like you could leave a little note when you donated money here. Yeah, no, they started deleting them. Where's that whole thread of tweets? Yeah, here we go. You can go through these. They were building towers. $2,000 towers. They're literally building $2,000 towers. $2,000 to drop a single letter, and they dropped them all to build the tower. You know what? Hold on. Is my chat based enough to build a tower? Are you guys going to do it? Well, I'm watching. But I mean, it keeps going on. Like, let's see. Oh, where are the comments? I looked through this to make sure that they were here. Oh yeah, there's the owner of Ginsem Go. We disabled comments for raising campaigns due to the unacceptable volume of racist and derogatory remarks. I think they're based remarks. Oh, it's starting. Oh my God, y'all are bad at this. You guys are not tower builders. All right, first one, Patrick. Second one, Tilly. Another N, Patrick, for an I. Retrowave for an N. Tilly for a G. Patrick for a G. Patrick for an E. Retro for a G. Patrick for an R. Congratulations, you spelled. I mean, I guess if I say it fast enough, it counts. But I mean, these are the same ones for the Carmelo case. It's like, oh, here's $5 with the name Death to the White Man. Yeah, we're sick of it. We're tired of it. We're tired of dealing with all the bullshit. You can just keep going through. Where are they? I saw some really funny ones. Oh yeah, pulling up more. Family shot because families killed because of young kids just walking around. Give slur go. That's actually a good one. I might steal that. Yeah, more Death to the White Man. Oh, look at this. Woman 25 is charged with murder after kidnapping baby boy with two men, setting him on fire and leaving him to die on Louisiana railroad tracks. You see why no one cares? No one cares about your bullshit racism? And it's like, this one's an oldie but goldie.
And you're pushing them, your long-legged Mac Daddy's pushing them and pushing them and pushing them, and they're going to get, listen, you're going to push people to the point where they're not going to take it no more. These white folk are not going to take it. You're taking their tax money, you're closing down their jobs, you're shutting down their banks, you're telling them what they can and cannot do, you're giving billions of dollars to Acorn, you're taking their tax money and giving it to people to buy drugs, you're killing babies and you won't stop, you're telling lies, and you're demoralizing our nation. You're destroying everything that has made this nation great. White folk getting ready to rise up. They don't want to take it no more, and I'm joining them.
I love the Wolfenstein in the background. That's absolutely fantastic. I fucking love it. The Studio Ghibli stuff is fantastic. It's not actually Studio Ghibli, but the AI Studio Ghibli, absolutely amazing. We got some fantastic memes coming over here. And look, it's not just the white people who are sick of it. Even China is like, nah, we're done. We're absolutely done. Y'all ready for this one? Fucking based China over here. Like, why are you making me say based China? Why? Why?
Go back to your country. Go back to your country, nigger. We don't welcome black people. Black people should go. Go back to Africa. You look so fucking ugly with your dark skin color. Go back to Africa. 回到非洲就好了。
Let's be honest. We know that ghetto-ass ratchet bitch was causing a fucking ruckus, being annoying as shit. And this woman was like, nah, we ain't playing that. We ain't playing that. We're gonna put you in the rice fields. You ain't gonna be picking cotton, but rice. You're in China. Like, oh, yeah. You know what? That's one place I don't want to. I don't want to piss off the natives. Okay. Most of Asia, you don't want to piss off the natives, but I mean, the entire world is sick of their shit. Like, it's not just America; it's the entire world who's sick of their shit. Like, this diversity shit has gone way too far. Give slogan. Yes, it's such a good one. Good. I have Mossad agents. Does that count? Do my Mossad agents count? I did give Sean a Jewish space laser pin, so yeah, you know, that should account for something. They have a song in China. They just kind of make it up as they go. Okay, they're trying. They're relatively new at the racism thing. You know, we've kind of got that on lock right now. This is so bad. Oh, yep. No, not Deathcore at Krieg. That is from Wolfenstein. I know it's very similar. It's got the World War II aesthetic, you know. So I'll give you that. I'll give you. Normally, I would play some Deathcore of Krieg. Okay, I'll give it to you. I did the old switcheroo on you. No, they don't. Dude, it's not even a dude. It's a woman. You know, it's some ratchet ass black bitch over there, probably twerking, starting some shit, and they're like, "Nah, we ain't having that." Like, I would put money on that. Yes, welcome to the rice fields. It doesn't matter if you're dropping the hard R. It doesn't have to rhyme. It's funny enough. Okay. Needs to follow the theme. Patrick for 10. 10, buddy. What do I have to do to get a Jewish space laser pin? Okay. I will have to consult with the tribe. See, the problem is you're a little too drunk, and we're worried that you'll miss who you're supposed to hit, and you'll hit the ones we're trying to preserve, okay? We can't have that. So, you know, you got to be a little more on the sober side. You know, like when we were playing the Alien RPG, when I said you got to be on the sober side, where you could like drink a little bit before and use that to coast through the RPG, and then afterwards we didn't care. Yeah, it's kind of like that, okay? It's kind of like that. Oh, you know what? If I wasn't making money this stream, I'd probably just drop it, okay? The Jews! What tribe did you think I was talking about? How many times have I threatened to take away your credit score? Like, come on, buddy. Yeah. I'd love to get it started back up, but everybody's busy as shit. Like a trigger to Purim. You can't even spell it right. That's why you don't get a space laser pin, okay? Oh, this is what I found. From George Floyd to the white girl. Don't worry, this $20 is not fake. Love it. Austin Metcalf's real dad. Thank you for being stronger than I am. Like, oh my God, I love Twitter. You know, before Elon, you posted any of those pictures, you were just gone. Like, there was no appeal. There was no like, oh, this might be a little sensitive. It's just gone. Fucking, I hate Elon and I love Elon at the exact same time. Like, God, he's right in the middle. It's enough to be annoying, but not enough to be like, fuck, I'm getting off Twitter, okay? All right. And because I do my normal movie video game slop, we're gonna do this. I'm missing a tab. I think I closed one out. I don't think you guys realize how many tabs I actually have open. Yeah, you guys are gonna love this. So the Thunderbolts had an opening weekend, and it went as well as you'd expect. Nobody gave a shit, nobody went to go see it, and everybody's tired of Disney's garbage. Thunderbolt opening weekend box office, a major Eternals level flop from Marvel despite strong reviews. We don't care about reviewers anymore. We don't trust them. We don't trust anybody who's saying these are good movies, these are bad movies, because we've had so many bad movies back to back to back with people trying to say Rachel Zegler was the queen of acting and the new Snow White movie was just the epitome of what Disney's supposed to be, only for it to be like absolute memeable garbage, okay? No, there is no hope left for Disney's. And in case you're wondering what the numbers actually are here, worldwide box office so far, $31.6 million. Yeah, Disney, you ruined yourself. In the words of the immortal DJ Khaled, you played yourself. And another flop after flop. Like, let's take a look at the box office, annual box office here. Let's see how everybody's doing. Ooh, Minecraft coming in domestically at $387 million. Minecraft. The autisms playing video games online in their parents' basements did almost $400 million domestically. Captain America, Brave New World, which they already admitted was an absolute flop and lost a shit ton of money, $200 million. You came in at you're coming in at $31 million on your opening weekend. That is, as you will see here, that is Snow White numbers. That is Snow White numbers. Now, I'm sure it might hit 50 million because I think it is Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. I forget what day it is sometimes. So maybe it'll make a little bit more. Maybe it'll catch up to Snow White. But the abject failure of Snow White is doing better than this new Thunderbolts movie that everybody said is going to be the next best thing. It's like, why does nobody go see movies? Well, we do. You just have to make them good. And you can't even do that. Y'all are so busy up your own asses pushing DEI garbage, casting diverse cast, and rewriting everything that people enjoy that nobody gives a fuck anymore. We're sick of it, okay? Who's rotting in jail? Not touching that with 10-foot pole. He's still in jail. He's trying to get appeals. I know he got shanked, and I'm pretty sure he's in protective custody, which just means he's locked up in a maximum security cell where his only interaction is with himself. Yeah, even if he gets out on appeal, he's not going to be right. Slop segment, yes. No, he is still technically alive. Let's see here. It's 3/4 of them are, okay? Okay? At least get it right. Get it right. I like my midget spinners, okay? They're fun. Yeah, no, Hollywood's absolute trash. Yeah, still rotting in jail. Ziegler's Snow White gave rise to a conspiracy theory that Lord Farquaad is Snow White, and one of them is the Seven Dwarfs kids. I'm going to fact check that as true. Because at least it makes it somewhat justifiable. If Republicans really want to put in them 6 feet under, they could pull them. Yeah, they're never going to. Like, think of it. Our president, that the Republicans are touting as, and the Democrats are calling alt-right, like so far right-wing, was a Democrat until he ran for president. Like, bro, he just has 90s Democrat policies. Like, he's not like uber pro 2A. He's literally just operating on a 90s Democrat policy, and this is now alt-right. Like, bro, Pinochet was right. Like, look, Pinochet had it right. Throw them all out of helicopters and let God sort it out in the end. Universe stated. All right, what's this? Mostly reactionary. The left is always causing. Yeah. Well, that's because most of the Republicans are actually Democrats. They just got pissed off they can't run as a Democrat because they didn't step in lockstep. Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Yes, I am aware of that, Max. I am aware of Captain Have-AIDS and his Wizard of Oz parody. Oh, what? Did he really die, or was that a troll? I never know. I never know these days. Did Captain Have-AIDS really die? Oh, I don't like this. Yes, Patrick. Pinochet emojis and helicopters. Yes. I won't teach him how to fly, but I'll teach him how to land. Face first. It's the best way. Classic liberalism is what we all want, but no, these cunts have to push society to be anarchically left. It's not even anarchy. Words as hard as you get. Yeah, it's not even anarchically. It's literally just straight up commie bullshit that instead of focusing on the who has money bullshit, it's based on identity politics. Yeah, that's all that shit is. Let's see. That was the business partner, because we gotta work shit out. We teach them to fly. It's not our fault if they fail, and fall the only whole way down. Yeah, we teach them how to land by throwing them out head first, buddy. Like, I know there's like a part of you that thinks they'll survive. And I mean, they could if they land at the right angle and they just like snap their legs and back. But then there's like cleanup and you got to deal with like putting them out of their misery or burying them alive. Just throw them head first. Head first. Just don't even worry about it. That's how you teach them how to land. Splat. Yes. All right. All right, that's done. No cleanup over those, but they could also survive. Okay, they could actually also survive. It's not likely. I want 0 survivability rate. 0, none, nada. I want there to be no question. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do this again. Go to the Dragon's Treasure. Great dude. Needs a little help. Has a legitimate business. Has been doing this for a very long time. Isn't going to do the grift where like, hey, look, I made like 3,000 packages of tea. I need you to buy those by the end of the week. Or I'm going to be very angry at you. No, it's like, okay, you have a business. You have some issues. You know, everybody gets car troubles every once in a while. It's like, shit, I got to pay money for that. You need a few extra bucks on hand. And dude's got his own business. Like I said in the beginning, he has bought his own coffee machine, or not coffee, his own tea machines. He's doing this shit himself out of his apartment. The dude is hauling commercial gear into his apartment by himself. If you like tea, you like coffee, or you're interested in trying some soaps, Patrick, I'm looking at you. Give the Dragon's Treasure a look. See if there's something you like. Use promo code. If sleazy doesn't work, message me. Message me. Find me on Twitter. Find me on Discord. Shoot me a link or shoot me a message. I'll send you if the promo code doesn't work. There's this link, dragontreasure.com. Support the T-Man. Patrick needs soap. Now look, I'm not shaming chat. I'm shaming Patrick. Patrick thinks he's people. And he's only half right. He's half a person. But if we get Patrick cleaned up and we support the T-Man enough, Patrick might become a full person, okay? We got to make Patrick a person, guys. Let's do it. All right, but my time has come. The stream is over. I appreciate everybody being here. I would greatly appreciate if you smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate a subscribe. But until the next one, guys, build better towers. And be easy like sleazy.